Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, amourdefrancais French classes. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are going to do Pronoms Personnels once again. So it's the last part of this series, part 3 for Pronoms Personnels. If you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, do watch it, links are in the description. Okay, part 2, even if you don't watch, you can get most of it. But if part 1, if you haven't watched it, you won't get anything here. So please, 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 a kind request, do watch the part 1. So, part 3, as I have said earlier, in part 3, what we will do? Pronoun E and or. E for place, or for nouns having partitive articles that's due, the la, the L apostrophe, the, they in front of them. Due, the la, the L apostrophe, they. So if partitive article, like it comes in the sentence, you can be like sure that the pronoun which you are going to use is en and no other pronoun. First, we will learn the pronoun e. So, e broadly used for two things, place for like most of the cases and most of the sentences, and the next thing is thing. Next thing is thing. Yeah, next thing is thing. So place. Let's take a sentence. Elle va à Paris. So, since you saw this a with an accent, a, contacted article a, you just can't blindly write indirect object one. Because indirect object pronoun is used with human beings and not with place. You just can't. You can't consider place as humans. That would be something really strange. So, elle va à Paris. So, literally, after contact article, you have to see whether it's a human or whether it's a place. If it's a place, go for E. If it's a human, go for lui and leur and not E. Please. A common mistake, very common mistakes which I have come across. So, elle, E, va. E has replaced Paris. Let's take a different kind of sentence. The subject is also plural, and now let's take a country instead of city. So, yeah. Ils sont allés. I hope you know it's what is it? It's passé composé. Yeah, ils sont allés au Japon. So again, one more thing which I would like to say, this a with an accent is here not a contracted article actually, though it looks the same. It's not a contracted article. Remember we did prepositions with cities and countries like o, or, aux, like aux États-Unis, and then we had for cities a with an accent. So it's that one. So don't confuse between a, the contracted article, and a, the preposition used for places. So ils sont allés au Japon. O, Japon, masculine country, the like this preposition lies under the same category for cities, place, etc. So ils y sont allés, and no need to put au Japon since E has replaced au Japon already. Ils y sont allés. Wanna make it in what? Negative. Il ni. Y is a vowel in French. A, E, I, O, U, Y and H are vowels in French. We have two extra vowels in French as compared to English where we have only A, E, I, O, U. We have Y and H also. So, Y, N apostrophe, Y pronounced as ni. Il, ni, sont, and after the auxiliary verb, pa, and then the past participle, and then the rest of the sentence if there are some words left in the sentence. Il ni sont pas allés. They didn't go there. Simple as that. Like, no need to say Japan. They didn't go to Japan. They didn't go there. Because you have used pronoun there. Let's take last sentence for the category of place. Again, a different kind of sentence. Say, okay, elle were allés en, it's en, sorry for the handwriting, en France. Okay, elles were allées en France. It's no particular tense, it's simply present tense, like I discussed in the previous video also, that when the first verb is conjugated in present tense, second verb is in infinitive, which one is the main verb? Aller is the main verb. So, where E will come? It will come like L again, or. It's for place. Don't get confused with the partitive article or. So please, partitive article pronoun. L, were, E, allez, no need to put en France. So the same rule goes for passé récent and futur proche. Say like it was like Elle vient d'aller en France. She just went to France. So, elle vient d apostrophe y, d aller. Like for futur proche or for passé récent, or like this kind of present sentence where the first verb is infinitive, the helping verb, and the second verb is the main verb, the verb which has the main focus on it, which puts some meaning to it. So, in front of that, we put the pronoun. Hence, we get elle, word, e, aller. Now, moving towards thing. The same pronoun, but used with the thing. Now, last one with e. Je pense à mon travail. Again, since you saw a with an accent, don't just put indirect object. Third or the fourth time, I'm reminding, indirect object pronoun only with human beings, living beings. Travail, work, is not a living being. Please remember that. So, je pense à mon travail. We use the same one as we use for places, e. So, simply, j'y pense. As simple as that. Like one more thing which we can notice for pronom personnel is that it makes the sentence shorter. Like, je pense à mon travail. Long one, 5 letters. Drop to 3 letters. That to 2 are like negligible. J'y pense. Simply, j'y pense. I think about that. As simple as that. Moving towards the second pronoun, the last pronoun for today's video, and the last pronoun for pronoun personnel also, which is en. Used with what? Partitive articles, nouns having partitive articles expressing some quantity or like length or some standard weight and measure and all like that. So, it's with quantity or like liter, kg, number, like 7 apples, 8 apples, 12 bananas, 2 watermelons, like that. And of course, we have the partitive article. Let's take a number first. The first example we are going to take is a number. Elle achète 7 pommes. Pomme is what? Apple. 7 is 7. Elle achète 7 pommes. So, 7 is a number. This number shall give you a hint what to use, en to use. So, elle on achète. But still, the sentence is incomplete. It is not complete. Like, okay, you're saying elle on achète, but does it clarify it that how many apples did she buy? It doesn't. So you need to mention the number. Elle on achète 7. She buys 7 of them. Like if 7 is removed, she buys them. And the actual sentence is elle achète 7 pommes. Where is the 7? It's not there. Can it be disappeared? No, it can't. So, elle en achète 7. Same rule goes for say a liter or kg, meter, kilometer or anything. Like it goes the same. The quantity shall come. It's just that en replaces this noun, not the number or quantity. Let's make a sentence with futur proche. Okay, that goes well. Nous allons manger du gâteau. We are going to eat cake. Yay, we are going to eat cake. Nous allons manger du gâteau. So, gâteau, du, partitive article, but it doesn't have a quantity or a number or kg, liter, anything. Is it like that? No, it's not like that. So, those are not going to come here. So, nous allons en manger. Nous allons en manger. En has replaced du gâteau, manger being the main verb, like en came before manger, and we are going to eat it. The translation of nous allons en manger. Now, let's have it with kg or quantity, like il achète 2 kilos tomates. Tomatoes. Il achète 2 kilos de tomates. So, ils en achètent the kilo. Like if the kilo is not there, like the quantity can't be expressed. So for expressing the quantity, we need to write the kilo. Now let's take the last sentence. Try to make it with e and o together. Okay, let's make it. Let's think. Can it be like il achète du pain à l'épicerie. Can it be? Okay, let's make it. Or let's make it like fruits. Okay, épicerie is the grocery. Boulangerie. Boulangerie is the better one for bread. Yeah, boulangerie. So, let's make it. Last sentence for today's video. Let's say elle allait acheter. She went to buy du pain à la boulangerie. I hope the sentence makes sense. Elle allait acheter du pain à la boulangerie. She went to buy bread from the bakery. So, gotta change 2 things. One is having e, one with en. So, elle allait. Pronoun will come before acheter, being the main verb. acheter being the main verb. So we have e, en, acheter. Remember the order, the table which I discussed in the first video of Pronoms Personnels. Elle, aller, e or acheter, e comes before en. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui et c'est tout pour le Pronoms Personnels aussi. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. And you may also like my Facebook page, amourdefrancais French classes. Here I upload question papers based on the videos which I do on YouTube on regular basis. Thanks for watching. Au revoir et n'oubliez pas que la langue française est l'amour.